$30. Well, I can tell you it is a lot different as far as the Hong Kong market is concerned. It is around about the $13 mark there, so it is no value here at the moment. 210 Bullish Luck with Felix Curtsey on the elect and Super Kid for Shane Dye at $8.20. As we compare the figures from Hong Kong to our figures down the bottom of our screens, it's time to head to Sha Tin and the team for one more race. Darren Flindell, Mark Richards and the man, our very own David Rickfale, who has called so brilliantly there this afternoon. Let's head there.
Owners and Bowman's Crossing was back third. That is sensational form. What more do you want?
I want to see the finish before we run the race. Of course I want. I think he's got an outstanding chance. I totally agree with you. I think the horse has been in tremendous form. I don't see why he shouldn't be able to run a big race here again today. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him in the paddock.
There's a good move in betting for the Duke, number 2. He has come from 15 down to 9.5. So this is tightened more than 5.5 points now, the Duke. Yet to win over a mile, but has only been tried once here. Barrier 14 is going to make it very tough. You line the weight scale up and that, the Duke at 9.5 and Monards at 33 to 1. That seems to be a little bit out of proportion.
Yes, it does a little bit, doesn't it? Well, we'll wait and see, but I'd be a little bit tentative, mate.
Well done.
Let's
take you to David now for the call of the final event.
The last event here at Hong Kong on a memorable day, our international race meeting for 2003. Hong Kong victorious in a couple of races. We've been blessed to see 2 horses that deserve the tag of champion. One of them, Falbrav, and the other Son at Witness. One of them sold for a hefty sum, going to Japan, will stand at stud, and the other one still running, still to be defeated, 8 from 8. The final event, they're moving up quite nicely, only a few runners to move in. Number 6, Bullish Luck, is the favourite at 2.5. There's almost 24 million Hong Kong dollars in the win pool here. Everybody watching and waiting for our last event. I know we've got audiences around the world watching our last race. They are betting on this race in Australia, taking it all in. They've taken all of the races today down in that part of the world. They've enjoyed the program and they'll be sitting in the pubs and homes watching the last. 2.5 the favourite if you're comparing. Bullish Luck. 3.4 number 10 Super Kid for Shane Dye and John Size. And now 3.5 on our big board. Stand by. We're just about ready to go for the last event with Smart Winner at the back of the stalls. Helene Momentum also to move in for Damien Oliver. Good price about him. He's drawn 4. He should get a good trip. He's 9 to 1, down a point. Smart Winner just being tedious at the back of the stalls here. They're all in. Oh, one's got his nose down in the middle, and Monards has crashed through the front of the gates. So Monards barreled the gate. He's sprung it open and bounced it off the hinge. Our international audience, the gates are designed to do that, so don't think he's got the strength of Samson. So they take that out. And they'll have to replace it or move them all out one stall. Let's just stand by here. I'm not exactly sure of the situation that's going to happen here. Barrier number 8, the problem, as you can see, it's these horses from the middle barrier draws have to go in and move out one spot, have to go in again. Northern Goldball's in the situation where they've just tried to load him at the back. That's upset him quite a bit, and now they're bringing him back around to the front to back him up. It's the first time we've seen him get a bit toey for a while, but at this point he's going in, and yes, he has loaded. So Northern Goldball thankfully has gone up. We were watching him load about 3 or 4 minutes ago, probably closer to 5 minutes ago, and it was a bit tedious for them to get him in. It was the first time for quite a while we'd seen him be that. They'll just be confirming what I've been telling you about these horses moving out one extra barrier spot. 25 still number 6 Bullish Luck as they load in once more. The Duke at $80. 35 for number 10 Super Kid, so there's not a lot of change with those in the last few seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, horse number 13 Monards has been declared fit to race by the veterinary surgeon. As gate number 8 has been damaged, all horses from gate 8 are now being moved out one stall.
So that sums up the spot for you. That horse Monards has been vetted. He's okay from barrier number 8, and the horses from barrier position 8 outwards have all moved out one stall. We're ready to go for the last. Almost 60,000 roar them away as Monard stood a little flat-footed, missed it. Magnifier goes back, no speed, Car win. The Duke out wide runs the gate, but it's Come See You, Helene Momentum and Bullish Luck the best three. The Duke getting over from the wider gate. Smart Winner parks behind the leader in the shadow roll. Right there, Sirocco, Bullish Luck, I should say, yes, drifting back on the inside, Cheeky. Just in front of it, Bullseye, and also Super Kid fading back. Monards went back, but now he improves 3 deep to midfield from Multi winning, Northern Gold Ball, Car win. And last is Magnifier. The Duke rolling over, Bullish Luck parks in second at the 1,000. A length and a half third, Come See You, and fourth Monards improving. Smart Winner the inside of Helene Momentum, and next Bullseye covering Sirocco, Cheeky inside Super Kid. Multi winning Northern Gold Ball, second last Car win, and Magnifier at least 15 off the leader. The Duke had to do some running, but he leads a neck and tries to roll at a tempo. Monards has looped the field in the middle stages, parks in second, Bullish Luck third behind them. Come See You 4 from Smart Winner, Helene Momentum. Bullseye 6 off the leaders. Sirocco the inside of Cheeky getting through, Super Kid trying to angle into it. Multi winning behind it, out wider Northern Gold Ball pushed off the track. Magnifier photos it, and last of all is Car win. They stretch at the 350, the Duke in front. Now Bullish Luck gets clear, Monards hangs out. Helene Momentum, Verotti starts to sweep up. Bullseye comes with him. Super Kid gives them 2 lengths. Sirocco Multi winning in, Cheeky sticking on in between them. On the outside, Bullseye for Sumion. Oliver on the inside. They draw together. Cheeky's trying hard. It's Bullseye just in front of Helene Momentum. Magnifier late. Bullseye wins it by half a length. To second, Helene Momentum. Magnifier third late. Super Kid, Cheeky the inside. Next then came the Duke. Also Bullish Luck, Sirocco Multi winning, Car win. Smart Winner. Further back was Northern Gold Ball. Come See You, and Monards hung in the straight. He ran in near the tail end. Bullseye, number 4 is first. John Moore and Sumion, big price. He does that quite often. Helene Momentum second from an inside barrier draw. Had a great trip. He was there to win it, but Bullseye was better today. You can't help but acknowledge the brilliance of this man, Christophe Sumion. Bullseye has run 7 times before at Hong Kong over a mile. Never in the frame. Today gives him a peach of a trip, and he gets the horse to stretch all the way. Goes to Helene Momentum, and he's able to beat him. Quite an amazing rider. 7 Helene Momentum second, and 9 Magnifier. Dennis Yip's been able to get this old guy back again to close on hard. Super Kid in the middle, maybe not a lot of room to the wire, and Cheeky underneath at the 8 horse. Bullish Luck had a trip, ended up on the back of the speed on the circle. He got the run in the straight, but he just hasn't been able to close on hard enough. The others were better. 4, 7 and 9, it is official. Number 4 first, Bullseye. John Moore, Christophe Sumion. Return is $705.179. And the crowd will give him a reception, because they do love Sumion in this part of the world. Even if he's at 71, they'll either boo or cheer. There'll be no in between, but they will do something. Monard stood a little flat-footed, missed it. Magnifier goes back.
Okay, so 4, 7, 9. Christophe Sumion winning, and he is a world-class rider. He won over 200 races in France last year, and at 83.80 in New South Wales, Bullseye takes the last. Helene Momentum and Magnifier, 4, 7, 9 with the final trifecta, $9,556. Well, what an outstanding night we've had. The international racing, it's been superb. The heroes in Hong Kong, multiple winners, Felix Kurtzi, jockey, Tony Cruz, trainer, and Luca Kamani, champion trainer, having his first runner in Hong Kong. And of course, Frankie Dettori taking out the Hong Kong Cup with Felbrav, the highest rated horse internationally to run in Hong Kong so far. A world-class horse as we leave you tonight on Sky. Hope you found a winner. Good night.
Last of all, Tiger Tail. They're past halfway, 900 to go. Weightless from Self-Flit, Magna 10, 1 off the leaders, 3 deep. Dano Mas behind them from Elegant Fashion. Blue Stitch, Dr. Moore next. Felbrav travels well. We wait and see. Rackney underneath him. Bright Sky follows them. Denon's gone. Asian Preston off it, followed by Precision. Tiger Tail off the bridle last. Still Weightless leads at the 600. It's had a good trip. Self-Lit moves closer. Elegant Fashion travels well. Magna 10, Dano Mas, Dr. Moore, Blue Stitch next. Felbrav 4 off the leaders, starting to switch through. Rackney's at shadow. Bright Sky keeps it in. Rackney goes to the inside. The runs come. They're 4 off the leaders. Elegant Fashion, the lady, goes to Self-Flit. Now Felbrav, Rackney come through. Dr. Moore, Blue Stitch, Bright Sky behind them. Felbrav and Rackney wind up. This is what it's about. Felbrav sprouts wings at the 150. Away goes a champion. 2 lengths in front. Wrecked elegant fashion for the minor. What a swan song. Say goodbye to a star. Felbreath by 2 lengths to Ratke. Elegant fashion third. Tiger Tail fourth.
Coverage of the Hong Kong International Race Meeting brought to you by the Concert for George Harrison double DVD set. In stores now.
In the Gig is coming up shortly, and I'll be joined by Sam Natai, Greg Radley and Adam Hamilton to review the Popular Arm Free-for-All and the Australia Gull finals run last Friday night at Moonee Valley. It's a big show. Please join us.
Hello, this is Graham McNeese. On behalf of everyone at Sky Channel, we'd like to extend to you our warmest greetings of the season and every good wish for the coming year.
Let's talk graduation speakers. Ideas?
Toni Morrison. She's won the Nobel Prize.
Interesting. Dana, didn't you say you have a cousin who's friends with Britney Spears?
Are you surrounded by idiots?
Yeah, best friends.
We'll take Showtime's advice.
I gotta get out of here.
Get out. Orange County. Coming soon to Showtime.